Hi guys, this is your average fraghead Victor, and today we will be looking at a fragrance from the house of Lattafa, which is said to be a clone of Oud For Greatness from Initio Prive, and that is Bade'e Oud, also known as Oud For Glory. How close? Let's find out. I would like to start by thanking my good friend Stu for letting me borrow his Oud For Greatness bottle for this comparison. Currently, this is a bit hard to find in the market, and I checked the official website of Lattafa and I couldn't find it there. Or fullmoon.net on the other hand had marked this as discontinued as the recording of this video. I don't really know if it will stay that way. So this fragrance, Oud For Glory, was released this year, 2020, available for 100ml of the Popum concentration, and I personally got mine for around $30. This came with a black box with a window that you can see the bottle inside. This is made of solid cardboard and it is very sturdy and well built. It has some information at the back as well as the ingredients, and you can find your batch at the bottom. The box opens upward to get to the bottle, which securely rests in these foamy materials. You can flip the box upside down and the bottle will not fall out, nor it will open the cover of this box. The bottle has some obvious inspiration of the design of Oud For Greatness. It has this matte finish at the back and it got a nice heft to it. The gold plating at the bottom is a really nice touch. You can see the juice level by pointing a light behind it. Though once the juice gets past this metal plate design, the light won't be able to penetrate through it. What you can do if you want to see how much you have left is to point your LED light on the side and you can see it in this corner. This is a bulky bottle as it has more juice versus the Initio, which is 90ml, but it's still very manageable in hand. The cap has this metal plating on top and it has the name of the house as well as their logo. It is as heavy as the cap of Oud For Greatness. This does not click into place, but it's a snug fit and you can pick it up from the cap. The sprayer is coated in color gold and it has the logo of the house on top. It sprays out a short burst, but the distribution is wide. This opens up fresh and spicy, coming from the lavender, saffron, and nutmeg. You can also pick up the oud here right away. It is pretty much similar to Oud For Greatness. The difference is that you can pick up the quality between the blend of these. Oud For Greatness is much more smoother and dense. Oud For Glory has that airy scent profile. It is much more fresher as the oud is not that dominant compared to the Initio. The oud in Oud For Greatness is pretty wearable in my opinion compared to the other offerings in the market. But the oud for this one is much more tame and it won't get that cloying in mild hotter day. After an hour, saffron takes over with some oud in the background. The saffron here is almost the same blend as the saffron found in Absolution by Nabatus Parfum. Oud For Greatness on the other hand has oud and saffron as its dominant notes as well, but a lot sweeter. In the far dry down, there are still some hints of the oud and saffron in the background, which coming across a bit like the saffron found in Baccarat Rouge by 40, but less sweet, now accompanied by the patchouli. Oud For Greatness still has that oud very dominant along with the saffron. Performance is good on this one given that this is worn in a colder day. Projection is not as strong as Oud For Greatness, but it is still good and it projects for 1.5 to 2 hours. And it lasted on my skin for 7 to 8 hours, though this will not last for more than 5 hours on a really hot day. This is more versatile than Oud For Greatness as the oud here will not get that cloying on a mild hotter day. This is ideal for fall and winter as well as the night of spring. You can wear this formally or your typical polo shirt attire. Good for formal occasion, your friends or family gathering, or even in the office as long as you go easy on the trigger. Though this is a bit of a fresher take on Oud For Greatness, you can still detect the oud here very well and it's not for beginners. And for those who have tried Luxador the Bandit, the oud here is nowhere near as skanky as that. Age range I would say around 25 years old and up. This has a great presentation and will surely be appreciated by frag heads. However, it will still be a bit of a challenging scent to those who haven't tried a lot of fragrances. Overall, this is a solid fragrance, great presentation and performance for the price. It still has that cut down cost kind of a vibes compared to the premium blend of Initio, and if I had to put a percentage on how close this is, I would say around 70 to 75%, as it's still lacking in depth. But you can immediately detect that this is inspired by Oud For Greatness. But on a lighter note, this is a bit more versatile and easy to wear than Initio. I have a review coming up on Club Intense by Pandora Scents, which is a clone of Jerome Intense. If you want to see that video, please subscribe so you won't miss it once it is published. And also, please consider liking this video if you enjoyed it, and this has been your average fraghead, signing off.